Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Smith. I'm a naturopathic physician, and thank you for joining me on this series called Ask a Doc. In this series, I hope to answer your questions about naturopathic medicine. I've had the opportunity to talk with the public, whether it's at a fair, at a booth, whether it's just talking to acquaintances or people that I meet. And there's so many people that haven't heard about naturopathic medicine. So I hope by answering your questions, I'm able to help inspire you to understand how you can treat your health needs, help support your body more naturally, more holistically, more integrative. That's what I do as a physician. That's what I love doing with patients, is using that healing power of nature, supporting, treating the root cause, helping patients where they're at on their healing journey. We all have questions. I still have my own questions about health. I'm still figuring it out. I'm on my own health journey. And my health journey is going to look different than yours. We're all trying to figure it out. Growing up, I've had some, as a child, I had some health issues that required some specialists. My mom took me to these lots of different doctors, specialists, trying to figure out what's going on and how to best help me. And through that process, she always kept learning. She kept studying. She kept trying to understand what could be done naturally in addition to, or maybe instead of, more invasive procedures, drugs, other things that had more side effects to them. And it wasn't until much later that I actually formally got to know what naturopathic medicine is myself. I was an undergrad. I was volunteering rather, at a senior center, working with different people, and I got talking to a family member of one of the people that was living at this assisted living facility community. And he's like, hey, you should go talk to this guy who's been super helpful. I think you might enjoy it. So I got a hold of him. Turns out to be a naturopathic physician who just a little bit further down the road in his career than I was. I went and visited him. He was very welcoming and kind of opened my eyes to what naturopathic medicine was. Throughout my journey, I always kept coming back to this idea that the body can heal itself. There is a solution. There is answers. There are natural, holistic, integrative things that can be done. After completing a master's degree in New York City, studying genetics and neuroscience, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's disease, I was reminded of that encounter I had with that naturopathic doctor. And I'm like, yes, that is exactly what I want to do with my life. I moved to Portland, Oregon, where I attended naturopathic medical school, a 4-year medical school program at the National University of Natural Medicine. And now I'm practicing naturopathic medicine currently in Eastern Idaho. And it's been a very rewarding experience to see patients' lives being changed. It doesn't happen overnight, but patients feel heard, they feel supported, they feel they're instructed, they learn something, and they make progress on their healing journey. And I love that about naturopathic medicine, is that it really does transform lives. It takes work from my perspective, from my work as a physician, but it really requires a lot of effort from patients. But in that effort, transformation happens. And I'm all about transforming people, changing their lives to feel better, live better, be healthier, be happier. That's what I'm here for. That's the goal of this series called Ask a Doc. That's the goal of the videos that I create on YouTube, the podcasts, other materials that I share with the public, is to help people change their lives. So with that, an invitation for you. What questions do you have for a naturopathic doctor? What have you always been wanting to know? If I haven't answered it already, drop it in the chat. Let me answer that question for you. And let me help introduce you to naturopathic medicine in a way that you might appreciate, that will resonate with you because it's your question. I love questions. I love providing answers. I love teaching. And I'm excited for the opportunity to teach through these videos, through this material. So thank you for joining me here. Drop those questions down below, like, subscribe, and let me know how I can support you with knowledge, with information on your healing journey. And until we visit again, I wish you all the best and be well.